Hello, community. It is I, Sir Raven, coming to you once again to discuss what's in my bag. Now, before we begin, I have to say a few things. I'm always talking about due diligence. BLX is about education, but we do have overlords, so I'm not going to be very specific about the things that are in my bag. Y'all, or grown-ups, I will talk about the material and what it may feel like, but I'm going to be rather vague because of the overlords. And two, let me also say that at least we always talk about consent and saying what we need and what we don't need, what we like and what we don't like. All those things are great. I know y'all are doing those things. We talk about consent, but I have to, as I said, I'm going to be vague. So I know in the state that I live in, I cannot consent to a certain flavor of salt, if you're getting my meaning. So when I show you these things, just keep that in mind. You have to do your due diligence and understand that one can't consent to all the flavors of salt, right? And we don't want to get in trouble. So the first item that I have in my bag, and all of these things, or most of these things, are made of rubber, and they are stingy. So the first thing I have is this beautiful, beautiful thing. It's looks like rope almost, and it has these things on for the handle, which is really great for holding. Put your hands like this and hold it really well. This is, like I said, rubber, and it floats like a butterfly, stings like a bee. That's what we're gonna say. And that's this item right here in the bag. The next item is this little handheld. It's very small, as you can see, holding it from the tip. Right? It's very small. It's really, again, it's made out of rubber. It wasn't that, I didn't even buy this for myself, so I'm not even gonna lie, but I don't think it was that expensive. And it's a lot of fun. All of the things that I have, I think are fun. I have here is also made of rubber. This part was attached, but because it is made of rubber, I've had it for a while. It kind of like broke, but it still gets the job done. And it makes a nice little noise. All of that rubber is easy to clean. You wipe it down with some cloth, a wet cloth, and dry it, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't necessarily put this like in water or anything because it's steel and you don't want that to rust. And remember, as I said, all the flavors of salt isn't for everybody. And the next item I have is this, which is brown leather. I love leather. I love brown leather. If you know, you know. This is like it's called, I think, a slapper or something. And it has stitching around the handle, and it has a dowel in the middle of it, down in the middle of it, to keep it kind of, straight, so it's not like flapping around. It's really nice. The next item, and I'm saving the best for last. Well, yeah, kinda. The next item I have is this beautiful, beautiful thing. One side has leather on it, and then the other side has like this fur. So use your imagination. You have evil and you have good, maybe. Or maybe that's reversed for you. But a lot of fun. And it's really, really nice. I've had this also for a very long time. Ooh, it's kind of warm in here. Getting kind of warm. Kind of warm. And this, not the last thing, but next to the last thing, is something that most people have. Like, it's not that expensive. You know what it is. If you don't, any movie that you've seen with a jockey, a horse, they have this. This is really nice. It has this little piece of leather on it. It can do a lot of nice little things in certain places. As I said, you have an imagination. Use it. I'm so silly. And last, but certainly not least, in my bag, which is in a bag, this beautiful bag right here, is, and I know some of you have seen this before, my beautiful thing here. It's made of acrylic. It has little gears in it. It's handmade from our sibling from another Niblin Liquid. Made this handmade. And I also got one in red. And I got one in blue, which is really nice. I like the heart shape of it, which is really cute. And it's small and it's compact. You hold it in your hand and it could be a lot of fun. This too can be wiped down, you know, just wipe it down. To clean it, I am really particular about who gets to touch or who I touch my things on. So that's what I'm all about. So that is it for what's in the bag. Please forgive the vagueness. Again, I said the overlords, but you all understand, you know, what's happening, what's going on with that. It's a lot of fun. Oh, wait a minute. I have something else. What is this? Wait a minute. Oh, I have this. This was also a gift. This is made out of belts, actually. You know, the ingenuity, the imagination. This was handmade as well out of belts, and it has like brown belts, black belts as the falls, as they call it. But it's a belt. It's really nice as well. And it's nice in the hand. Feels really nice. There's that. Almost forgot. Anyway, until next time, you know, play safe. Remember, consent. Be careful because, you know, you can't have all of the salt. Until next time, when I do another What's in the Bag, it's me, Sir Raven, your leather daddy, your kinky librarian, your CEO of BLX. I hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, bye.